Hello everybody. How are we doing today? I hope you guys are all doing well. Kingston just came in from outside, so he's a little fussy. We're gonna make today's show quick and simple today, making a spinach and artichoke pizza using our new Pampered Chef griddle again. We have switched out the flat griddle plates for the grill plates, so we are gonna be using it a little different than we have the last couple of times on my show. Hello Kayla, how are you? Kathy, Jill, I'm so excited I can see the comments on my phone today. It's crazy how much I missed being able to see them on my phone. Hello Lucy, Izuzina, Dad, how are you? Gibson, hello you guys. I hope everyone is doing well. This recipe is really fun. There obviously are ways that you can change this recipe if you don't have a griddle to cook with. You're going to be using your oven, so just make small changes to be able to do that. Thank you, Lacey. You guys, those of you that are on my personal Facebook page have seen that unfortunately my grandpa did pass away this morning. Okay, get in your seat and you can help me. My grandpa did pass away this morning. He did pass away peacefully in his sleep, so that is something to be positive about. I appreciate all of you that have reached out to me during this time. I want to do this show. I know I had a couple people in my life tell me to skip the show today, but honestly, this is one of the things that I look forward to, something that helps me go during the day, gave me something to do, gave me a grocery store run to do instead of just sitting around and being sad all day. So, hello Thelma and Amber, Buffy and Deborah, hello Lisa and Sue. I appreciate all of your guys' well wishes and thoughts. I really do. For my family at this time, but we are going to make this recipe today. I have also decided that in lieu of doing a giveaway today, for every reaction on the post, it will equal $1 that I will donate to a colon cancer foundation. My grandfather did have advanced stage colon cancer. It's actually pneumonia that took his life, but the colon cancer is what he was battling at the end of his life. So for every reaction, every share that you guys do, I will donate it $1. I will match the reactions for colon cancer foundation. So get those shares out there, get those reactions out there, and I hope you guys enjoy the show today. I appreciate all of you coming on and watching, and hopefully I can make it through the show, but if I stop partway through, you guys will know why, but I'm sure I can make it to the end, and we can finish off this recipe, and then I can go and snuggle with my family on the couch and relax for the rest of the night after we eat this yummy spinach and artichoke flatbread. So just make sure you guys get those reactions out there, get those shares out there. Make sure you know, let your friends know to like and follow the page so that they never miss a show or a fun recipe. I am always up for new recipes too, so don't be shy. Send me new recipes anytime you guys find them and you want me to try them out before you make them. I will always give you guys my honest opinion if you find a recipe and want me to try it first, or if you're ever looking for a recipe that I haven't done yet before, I can definitely give you guys pointers on recipes if I have tried them before, or which ones are my favorite when it comes to that. My griddle is preheated to 400 degrees. If you guys want to preheat your oven to 400, if you don't have a griddle, you can do that as well. There'll be just small changes that you will make if you are not using a griddle like the one I am. So I think I've shared that everywhere I can think of right now. You guys don't forget to share it. The more shares we have, the more likes we have, the more views we have, the more money that I can donate to the Colon Cancer Foundation. Thank you guys for all your well wishes. Hello, Eileen, Barbara, Philip. Hello, Sarah. You guys, welcome back. We are making spinach and artichoke pizza. We are going to get our dough ready. What's awesome about these recipes is you don't have to make your own dough, which is a huge bonus in my book. Hello, Vicki. Thank you, Kathy. You guys, I do appreciate it. We are going to use a little bit of cornmeal and sprinkle it down on our baking or our cutting board here. The cornmeal is just to stop your dough from sticking to your baking mat or your or your cutting board. If you're putting this in the oven, you can put your pizza dough just directly onto a baking sheet. If you want to spray it or add cornmeal to the bottom so that it doesn't stick, you can do that. Thank you, Eileen. My husband actually bought me this hoodie the other day, so I'm wearing it for the first time today. It's kind of been my mobile blanket for today, so whenever I feel like snuggling, I already have a blanket on my body. Thank you for sharing, you guys. So I'm just using the Pillsbury thin crust pizza. They have regular pizza dough, and then they have the thin crust. I do recommend using the thin crust for this pizza. You don't want it to be, heavy. This is going to be just a nice light spinach. Yeah, just a light spinach and artichoke pizza here. So I'm just going to unroll it gently, let that cornmeal stick to that underside, and then we are going to sprinkle cornmeal on the top side as well. Thank you guys for sharing. Yes, you guys, I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. This is one of our new Pampered Chef ones. So you're going to use about a tablespoon altogether of cornmeal, give or take. That's up to you. It just is going to help that griddle not stick and help it not stick to your cutting mat here. You guys, this griddle is awesome. So you're going to fold it in half. You're going to pick up your pizza dough and you are going to lay it on your preheated griddle. It should be at 400 degrees. If you are using the Pampered Chef griddle, it is just the grill option on the front of it. We're going to do that. We have a timer for 3 minutes set there. We are going to close the lid and let that pizza crust cook for 3 minutes while we get our spinach and artichoke topping for our pizza all mixed up. Yes, you guys, I'm so excited for those of you that have snagged your griddle already. I have a couple parties closing this week that have the griddle as well. Thank you guys for all the well wishes. Jeremy, I can't wait for you guys to get yours as well. All right, so we have our grill pre-cooking our pizza crust here. We are going to combine our artichoke and our spinach together. The artichoke hearts you want to use are the pre-marinated kind. It is only a 6-ounce jar of it, and we are just going to strain off the extra liquid. I'm going to just pour mine into this cheese bag, squeeze off the extra liquid here, because it is pre-marinated. It has a lot of oil and stuff already in it. And I'm actually going to pop mine into my manual food processor and dice up those artichoke hearts in here so that they have nice small pieces. My hands are all messy now. Here we go.
Oh, watching, Mom.
Yes, it's going to be so good. Hello, Abby. I appreciate it. Hello, Brenda and Crystal. Lacey, if you guys are just now jumping on, be careful, baby. If you guys are just now jumping on, you're gonna do it. For every like or reaction on the page that we get is I'm going to match. Hold on, honey. I'm going to match the dollar amount and donate it to a colon cancer foundation in honor of my grandpa who passed away this morning. So make sure you get all your reactions out there. You get those shares out there. We gotta really push it, baby. Hold on. I'll do it, okay? Good job, baby. You did good. You just gotta go real fast. Yeah, you think so? So I'm just chopping up these artichoke hearts here. We're gonna put in a 6-ounce jar. I know, baby, I'm sorry. 6-ounce jar of artichoke hearts. And you're gonna do 1 package or half a cup of frozen thawed spinach that's been drained. Same with the artichoke hearts. I just throw the spinach into a cheese strainer bag and just squeeze out all the extra liquid from your spinach. You don't want it to make your pizza soggy. So we have our spinach and our artichokes in here. And we are going to add our mozzarella, Parmesan, yogurt, cream cheese, garlic, all that fun stuff. So we want to add in, watch out, Grayson, please be careful. 6 ounces of mozzarella cheese, which is about 1.5 cups of mozzarella cheese, just shredded mozzarella cheese. Hello, Eileen, how are you? Honestly, like I told, so our pizza dough is done, so we're just gonna open it up and we're gonna hit cancel until we are ready to cook our other part. We want to set our griddle now. So we want 1.5 cups of mozzarella cheese. I'm gonna add this in, and then we are gonna set our griddle. We are going to hit cancel. Then we're gonna go to custom here. We are going to change the time. Oops. Go to custom, change the time to 9 minutes. And then this has a really cool function where you can set the top griddle for a different temperature than the bottom griddle. So the top we want set at 480 degrees Fahrenheit, and the bottom, we are going to set at 250. So we don't want to overbake the bottom, but we want the top to be hot enough to melt our toppings, but it's actually not going to touch it. So our top is set to 480, our bottom is set to 250. We're gonna let it sit here and preheat. Thank you guys for all your condolences. I really do appreciate it. Everything I'm using is Pampered Chef, my manual food processor, my griddle, my mixing bowls, my spatulas, everything, my measuring spoons, everything of mine is Pampered Chef. So we added in 1.5 cups of mozzarella cheese. We want to add in it looks like 1/2 cup of cream cheese here. What was that noise, Grayson? So 1/4 cup of cream cheese, cream cheese. We want a cup of Parmesan cheese. Yeah, baby, all the cheeses. So a cup of finely grated Parmesan cheese. Then we are gonna add in thank you guys, I appreciate it. Rory bought me this sweater. Hello, Sarah and Danielle, Brenda, hello. We are going to add in 1/4 cup of low-fat plain Greek yogurt. Make sure you get the low-fat plain Greek yogurt, not vanilla or strawberry or something crazy like that. I like to get these just little single-serve ones. My family doesn't eat a lot of Greek yogurt, and I don't like to waste it. So you can buy those little single-serve ones, and then you don't have to worry about a lot of it going to waste. So I'm going to use my measure-all here and measure out 1/4 cup of the Greek yogurt, and we're gonna just push that on in. Yes, this is a Pampered Chef product as well. I love it because there's no Greek yogurt left behind. It clears out your measuring cup for you so that you're not wasting ingredients. We want 2 cloves of pressed garlic. You don't have to peel them if you have the Pampered Chef garlic press. It actually will work with a not peeled garlic. You just throw it on in, press your garlic into your mixture. We want 2 cloves of garlic here. You guys know we like garlic in this family. It's yummy. Yummy.
Spicy.
Too spicy?
Yeah.
You're crazy.
I put
All right.
now.
There we go. So we have our garlic in there. Hello, Philip and Sarah. Yes, you guys, the all measuring cup is amazing. So we are just going to mix all these ingredients together. We have our artichoke hearts, our spinach, our mozzarella, our Parmesan cheese, our yogurt, our cream cheese, our garlic. And then I am going to sprinkle some salt in once we have this mixed up. You want to make sure your cream cheese is room temperature to make this a little bit easier to mix up. I'm actually going to grab... You can't lick it. I'm actually going to grab my mix and chop. It is one of my favorite tools for mixing up things like this, where you want your ingredients kind of chopped up without using a knife. I just get on in there and get it nice and mixed in and incorporated. If you're making dips or any potato salad or anything like that, your mix and chop is the way to go to get all these nice and mixed in. Hello, Jamie, how are you? If you guys are just now tuning in, leave a reaction on the post. For every reaction I get on the post today, I will leave... I will wait. Hold on, Grayson, please. I will wait until midnight tonight, and whatever the reactions are by midnight tonight is the dollar amount that I will donate to the Colon Cancer Foundation. So make sure you leave a reaction, have your friends leave a reaction, make sure you share the post and all that fun stuff. we are just waiting for this griddle to heat up while I mix in these last ingredients. I just wiped it on my forehead. Hello, Sarah and Jessica. Katie, hello, you guys. We are making spinach and artichoke pizza. You can always add in some diced up or shredded chicken. You really want to lick it? You can. Go ahead. Too spicy? I don't know if it's spicy, buddy, but I don't think it's super yummy if it's not all warmed up and cooked. So our griddle has beeped that it is preheated now. Hello, Connie. How are you? Sarah and Sherry. Hello, Tina and Crystal. Kayla. Hello. All right, so our mixture is all ready. We've got all of our yummy spinach dip here. And now this is all preheated. So we are going to make sure I do this right. Spread this mixture on the top and add some more mozzarella cheese. And then we will cook it up. I wish I had my all-purpose spreader handy. I might have to go grab that. My all-purpose spreader is one of my favorites with Pampered Chef. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit and add it onto this crust. The crust should be about halfway done at this point. So once we close this lid, we are just going to be heating up this spinach and artichoke mixture on the top. Another important thing that's really cool about this griddle is there is a little lever, an adjustment that you can set that will set the distance of how far your lid closes on your griddle. So we're actually going to set that so that it does not smush on top of our pizza, but it actually just hovers over the top, melting our spinach and artichoke and our mozzarella cheese and all that on there. So that's super important. If you're gonna make this with me or if you're gonna make this later, make sure you change your setting for your griddle so that it doesn't smush your pizza, but it actually just hovers over the top, melting this mixture with the 480-degree heat. If you close it all the way, that 480 degrees will actually burn your pizza, and we don't want that. So scrape that off. It's all on there. Grab a little bit more mozzarella cheese or your Parmesan cheese, whichever you prefer. I'm just gonna sprinkle that on there. Oh, cheese, yes. All right, then this lever right here, I don't know if you guys can see it in that corner of the screen, but you can actually slide this, and we are just gonna slide this so that it doesn't hit the pizza, that it just hovers over the top. Just the very edge is touching. So we're gonna close that. We have the timer set for 9 minutes. I am just gonna scoot it out of the way and let it cook the remaining amount of time.
That takes 2 minutes.
Yes, so that's how you do it. You guys just set this little guy on the side. So if you're making sandwiches and you don't want it to smush your sandwich or grilled cheese or anything like that, you just set it so that it's just hovering right above it. It's not touching the pizza. It's just sitting there, and it's going to melt that yummy spinach and artichoke stuff and the mozzarella cheese. It smells wonderful already, you guys. It smells so good. So if you like spinach and artichoke dip, this is the way to go. I know, buddy. I know you want all the cheese. Grayson loves cheese, so he's sad that he's not getting any of the cheese. When it's all done and cooked up, you can sprinkle it with red pepper flakes if you want to, add some sriracha or anything like that. But other than that, that is the recipe, you guys. It's gonna cook for 9 minutes like that. You can keep your eye on it. 7 to 9 minutes should be good to go. Sprinkle with red pepper flakes and enjoy. So I will post a picture when it is all done. I appreciate all of you that have tuned in. Again, don't forget to leave a reaction down on the bottom of the page, because for every reaction, it will be $1 donated to Colon Cancer Foundation. It's going to be so good, you guys. I will share a picture when we are all done. I appreciate all of you that came and tuned in to watch today. I'm hoping to be back again Thursday. I'm going to try and stay on schedule to help myself kind of cope with what's going on. So I appreciate all of your guys' love. If you're just now tuning in, my grandpa did pass away peacefully in his sleep this morning. So we are just kind of mourning that with my family. family, but coming on my cooking show is one thing that I really look forward to, so I didn't want to miss it today. So I appreciate all of you kind of bearing with me and understanding the little bit of the change with the giveaway for today. It is just for today, so make sure you get all those likes and reactions out there. At midnight, I will lock in the number, and that will be what I donate, and I will post a picture when I do that as well. So I hope you guys have a good night, and I will post a picture when the pizza's done.